Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego, and this is the last video of 2020, so it has nothing to do with the year 2020. It's I want to clarify a couple of things from previous videos. First of all, I showed some instructions. I was sorting a bunch of Lego instructions on the table, so that's what that was at the beginning of one of the videos, and I'm going to be discussing that. I'm going to be refining how I've stored these, so you get to see how I'm storing some of my vintage Lego instructions. I collect these, and this is a way to help me find them and know which ones I got, because I don't have any of these entered into a database or anything right now. But another thing is the Bricklink order. The shipping was high. I think I pinned the person that was closest. Actually, the people that were closest are the ones that guessed $29.99 or $30. Shipping was $29.75, and he refunded me more than the difference between that and what he charged. I got like a 17 something. So the difference was a little less than 17. He refunded me more than 17. And he said I think what happened, he didn't go into any great detail. He's super cool. And I left him good feedback. And I would have left him feedback regardless, good feedback. But he said that he miscalculated, which I could see since he was paying for postage at the post office. You could do the online shipping calculator, and the one it defaults to is priority mail, which is, I think, is what he got. And then he probably didn't check to see what he actually got charged at the post office. So anyway, so that was a good seller, and so far the things that I've gotten in that lot look pretty good. I need to start building them. And another comment I had was about, why did I buy those small sets that have common pieces instead of just piecing them together? But he also prefaced it by saying, why are you paying a premium price? I'm like, did I say I was paying a premium price? I mean, they're like $3. I'm like, even if it's like $1 worth of parts, it's cheaper if somebody's got it for $3. And that may not make any sense to you, but if I don't have the parts and I got to buy them from somebody else, then I got to pay for the shipping. So pretty much anything that's less than $5, it's okay for me to buy that. And even if it's more, I can buy how I want. And yes, and the other thing that's odd to me, not odd, but that person clearly doesn't know me, because I've repeatedly talked about how I piece together sets. I've done that, and I just had a video this week where I just finished finally piecing together a set. So it's just like, yeah, what can you do? So, these are not going to work. Dang it. All right, so these are the 4. So these are for like mini comic books or baseball cards or things like that. So these are the 4-pocket ones. And this is the, it technically could work because these come folded naturally by Lego. Most of these did come folded. I could store them like that. But I prefer to store them open. So the 2-pocket one would work better than this. So I have actually ordered the 2 pockets. So I've already started this video. Where are the small instructions? Alright, so I got a couple of different examples of this. Well, that one's in pretty bad shape. So I'm working on completing the Legoland collection. And these are the type of instructions that came with most of those mini wheel vehicle type. Oh, there's a little bit better. Oh, man, is that the same number? Oh, look. It's the same set with a different number. So I got a bunch of those, or this is some of them. I got more than what's here. And then these would be the bigger ones. And then you got more from the town theme. For instance, we got some of these. These would have been probably from the 80s. What year is this? I'm just going to say 80s. It's just got to be on here. Yeah, 1983. So I think these are about the same size. So let's see how they work. And I'll have to sort them by number later. And then even though you can do it like this, there will be big ones in between. Like you could have 480, 42 could be a big one, and 43 could be a small one. You don't know sometimes. So I'm not putting these in order. I'm just going to show you how these fit in here, or if they fit in here. Boom, like that. You don't need hole punches. It's like when you get those that are hole punched, I'm like, this technology existed a long time ago. There. So 4 of them fit nicely in there. That's perfect. And then you can look at the back of them. It's just a way of storing them efficiently. It's easier than putting them. I was putting them in just regular baggies. All right, let's try the modern ones here. And these I think will end up being sideways. Yeah, they're too wide to go that way. So I'll have to put them inside. See, oh, they may not even fit sideways. Oh yeah, they do. Awesome. So the 6600, there's a lot of 6600s I think from this time period. So what I can do, and here's a thing you can do. You can put them in, for instance, numerically. That probably seems logical and makes the most sense. The only problem is, like I said before, you'll have different size instruction manuals that usually won't all be the same if you're going numerically. Or you can put them in something like this. There's an old one put in here with here. It fits. You could put them in here like this in any particular order. Then you could label the page with a number, and then your database could say 6623 is on page 1 or whatever. I do that with stickers, but I mean, yeah, the most practical way would be to have them in numerical order, and then just with the ones of that particular size. This is what I do with the stickers. These are the stickers. They're on. Oh, these are the half page. These are the ones I needed. These are the ones I needed for the big ones. I have my stickers with them though. So the stickers are in here, and then the page. I numbered the pages. So that's page 1. You got the top and the bottom. Page 1. Page 2. Top and the bottom. Like that. So I'm going to do the same thing with the instructions in my personal collection, and then keep them in these binders like this. So that's what I've been working on. I got a lot to do to get organized where I know that I already have something and I don't buy it again. So I don't necessarily want duplicates of certain things. I do buy duplicates of some things, and I do have a ridiculous thing I'm going to be getting lots of duplicates of in the future. So that is how I store my Lego, or I'm going to be storing my Lego instructions. If it's something you have done or think it's a good idea, let me know in the comments below, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to show you the completed catalog of my Lego instructions. This works better for vintage instructions because most of them are smaller, and you got the new thick instructions. They won't even fit in these types of binders like this. They won't even fit. Some of them won't. A lot of them will fit, but the big ones, like for the Nintendo or for the Batmobile or something huge, yeah, this won't work. But they'll fit in the comic book boxes, which is another thing that I'll be showing you in the future. All right. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be next year.